Hi everyone and welcome to the It Works opportunity. So during this next 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to let you know a little bit about the crazy wrap thing. So maybe you've tried the crazy wrap or maybe you haven't, but this should give you an insight into the opportunity with working with It Works as a distributor. So who's on the call? We've got myself, Louise Harris, and currently I'm sitting at executive and I'm in the UK. And we've also got Lindsay, who's my personal sponsor, who's out in Canada. And she's at the rank of double diamond, and you'll see what that means as we go through the presentation. So a little bit of information about It Works. So It Works actually started in 2001 and is now a debt-free company expanding all over the world. Nationally acclaimed, it's one of the fastest growing companies in the United States. And we've got exclusive products, so you won't find products like these anywhere else. It Works actually offers the first naturally based body contouring line in the world, so you won't find anything else like it. And it was also featured in Hollywood. So the ultimate body applicator, as you can see on there, is being featured in many different celebrity in Hollywood. So here's a picture of some of our team. So you might be watching this video from one of the people that are on this screen that have introduced you to the opportunity, or it might be somebody completely new, or you may have just stumbled across the video. So whichever one it was, we thank you for watching over the next 10 to 15 minutes so that you can actually see what this opportunity is about. The team is growing rapidly here in the UK and we'd love more people to be part of it. Our aim is to have a distributor in every city of the UK at least. So here are my results. I actually started using the It Works Ultimate Body Applicator back in July now. And these were my results pretty much after one box of wraps. And I'm pleased to say that my results lasted and we're 2 months on. And I can still see a massive difference from my literally the before pictures that you see on there. And I wanted to do it myself just to get rid of my baby belly after having 2 children. It just couldn't shift the fat on my tummy. And as you can see, the results there kind of speak for themselves. So rather than just showing you my results, you can see here, this is actually one of our distributors. So you can see the skin after the wraps was more tightened and toned and much more firm. You can see this one down here. This is actually one of our customers that allowed us to use the picture. The difference is totally incredible, and you can see that her jeans weren't pulling anymore. This actually is my partner. Again, you can see his results are absolutely incredible. And again, after a box, you can see the results here. So many people are seeing results from these wraps. It's just amazing. And what I love is here in the UK anyway, I hear a lot of people, and I've been offered them, talk about inch loss wraps that basically are good for a night out, and they're water loss wraps. And these aren't water loss wraps. The results really do stay, especially if you have a balanced diet and you eat healthy and things like that. So my results have lasted, and I know a lot of other people's results have lasted, and that's what I'm really excited about, is that it really does work, and very clever name for a company as well. So I'm going to introduce you to Lindsay so that she can share a little bit more about the product and the opportunity.
Hi, everybody. So I got started with this company about 6 months ago, and I'm a personal trainer. So I wanted to start putting them on my personal training clients just to boost their initial results. Just when new clients came to me and they get depressed because you only end up losing about 5 to 10 pounds and a few inches in your first month. So this was a way for me to say, hey, you know what? There is a really healthy way to lose an extra little bit of weight and a little bit of size and stuff as well, on top of what you're doing to exercise and eat healthy and lose it. So I wrap them for that reason, and I also use it for my clients who have already lost lots of weight. And they have extra skin left over, and so these wraps, they actually tighten and tone the skin as well, as you saw in some of those pictures. So I had one gentleman client, I always share this story. He had lost 80 pounds, and within a very little amount of time. I think it was 4 or 5 months, and he had booked a tummy tuck surgery. So I got him to try some wraps. I think he bought a whole box, but after he had done 2, he came one day to his training appointment, and he told me that he had actually canceled his tummy tuck surgery date because the wraps really tightened his skin enough that he was happy with the results, and he didn't think he needed to go under the knife, basically. So very cool. I really, really love seeing the results on people and just putting the wraps on people and just getting there. I just feed off their excitement because I know they work. So whenever someone's skeptical, I just say, just let me wrap you, because there's nothing I can say to make people who don't believe that they work. But I just say, you know what, let me put it on you, because you can't judge until you try it for yourself. And my biggest skeptics some of them are my best distributors now. So kind of cool. But yeah, you can put it anywhere on your body. You can put it on your tummy. You can cut them in half. You can put them on your neck. You can put them anywhere, basically. Yeah, you can go to the next slide there, Louise, is fine. I use them on my cellulite, so it tightens, tones, and firms. It reduces the cellulite, and that's what I use it for. It is the first to market. It actually originated, they were selling it in high-end spas in France for over $300 a wrap, and then it Works bought the rights to them. So, and we sell them for about 1/10 of the price. It's all natural. It's based with essential oils. So essential oils have been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and we all know they work because that is the base of even lots of pharmaceutical drugs or essential oils. So I just like that it's all natural. Every ingredient in there is a natural ingredient, and you can only buy the wraps through independent distributors. You can't go to the grocery store and buy these, or to your local Walgreens or whatever your local drugstore is there. So I think that's very cool, and you can get results in 45 minutes. So you put it on, you leave it on for 45 minutes, and then you take it off, and then for the next 3 days, you need to drink a lot of water, because all the bad stuff, all the toxins and everything are released out of you in that first hour, and then you need to flush them out over the next 3 days. So like Louise said, this isn't water loss. You're strongly encouraged to drink lots and lots of water, because that actually helps make the wraps work better. So it's better than Botox, liposuction, and shapewear, just for the pain factor, the price factor, and I mean, it's not uncomfortable to wear a wrap. I have several people who have worn them to work, or I had one girl who actually wore one out on a date with her husband one night. Like, no one even knows that it's on there under your shirt. They're very slim. It's kind of like a giant sticker under your shirt. So yeah, there's no discomfort with them at all. And then, so being a loyal customer is, you can get these wraps as a loyal customer or as a retail customer. So a retail customer gets it for a box of wraps and a small defining gel for $129, or a loyal customer gets it for $77. So you end up saving so much money. To be a loyal customer, there's no sign-up fee at all. You basically just say, you'll commit to buying at least one product a month for 3 months. So the first month you could buy just the wraps. The second month you could buy the defining gel, and the third month you could buy another box of wraps, or the lip and eye cream, or whatever you wanted. And then just turn off your auto ship, and you're always a loyal customer. So say in 2 years you're like, okay, I'd like more of those wraps. I think I have a few more inches I've put on since wrapping last time, and I just want to get them off again. And so then you can just place the one order, and you don't have to do 3 months again. It's just that one order, and you're always a loyal customer. So, and the defining gel, I'll just say a little bit about it, is basically a diluted version of what's on the wraps. So tightening, toning, firming. I use it on all scars, sunburns, varicose veins, when I'm breaking out. Again, all these products are all natural. I use them on my son. I've used them on my girlfriend's like young infant son. So they're totally safe. It's essential oils. So and okay, and then did you want to go through this, Louise?
Yeah, so basically, if you're wanting or interested in joining our team as a distributor, so the prices here are in dollars, but it's converted into pounds. So basically, the first thing that you do is to get your business builder kit. Now, the business builder kit is $108 promotional price, which is about £67.50 by the time you've converted it into pounds. And then once we've added VAT and shipping onto that, it works out at approximately £95 to basically join as a distributor. And for that, you get the business builder kit, which has a box of 4 wraps in there. And then the other thing that we recommend that people do is set up your qualifying ATBV auto shipment. So basically, to become commission qualified from day one, pretty much the whole of our team order a couple of boxes of wraps so that for the following month, which doesn't get charged straight away, that's literally for the next month. Now, what we find is that when it comes to that next month, most people want to order more anyway, but we just set up the minimum amount to make sure that you're commission qualified from day one. And then the next thing that you can do is boost your kit. So the booster kit is available all of the time. I highly recommend it, especially for salon owners, beauty therapists, mums that have got loads of friends, because it's amazing how many people have got through all of their wraps in a week and they've had to order more. So the booster kit actually comes with, I think, another 32 wraps. So we've got, eight boxes of wraps extra. You get 32 wraps in there. You get 12 facial applicators, a defining gel, a cleanser, and a toner. And then the mini booster is only available when you sign up, and that's about an extra £105 by the time you've added the VAT on. That you get an extra 2 boxes of wraps, a facial applicator, a cleanser, and a defining gel. Now, most people that have joined this business found it easier to make more money quickly by boosting, because as soon as you've signed up, the 4 goes so quickly, you end up having to put another order in and paying more postage. So I'd highly recommend that people do boost, but purely and simply so that it helps you make a profit a lot quicker. And by the time you've set up your Facebook page, which we help you do, it's amazing how many people actually want to try these things. Now, the other thing is that you can then wrap for free. So if you enroll 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, you basically earn $120 rebate credit, which you can earn against the actual wraps. And the other thing is, if you then personally enroll 3 distributors and complete step 2 within your first 2 months, you're guaranteed a minimum income of $500, which is about 330 UK pounds. Do you want to go through this, Lindsay?
Sure. Yeah. So the average distributor earnings, I'm a double diamond, you can see here. This is in US funds. This is true. This is actually based on 2010, and it's actually lower than average for right now. So I'm speaking from my own checks. I have 2 girlfriends. The reason that I got into this business is I knew that one of them was sitting at presidential or a triple diamond, and she was making between 15 and 20 a month. She's now at presidential, so you can imagine what it is now. And then I have another girlfriend over here, and she's the ambassador. So, I mean, it can happen really fast if you're willing to work and you're willing to actually put some time and energy into this and just go out and tell people about these wraps and wrap people, you can be making an amazing income in a very short amount of time. I mean, I know people at every single step of this distributorship, and I know the people that work their butts off and even put an hour a day into this business are bypassing some of these steps, like just going right from executive to diamond to, I mean, you decide how much do you want to work determines how much your income will. So if you have a number that you need till you can quit your job, until you can go on a holiday with your family, or until you can buy that new car, if you have a number, then you just need to write out, look on this chart, see what promotion step do I need to get to be making that income, and we will give you the steps that you need to do to get there. It's been done before. There's many people that can help you do that, and we're all there to help. So if you can tell us what your goal is, we will help you get there.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good point. And this also is literally the commissions that you earn from the company. This does not include wrap cash. So I've had distributors literally earn £500 just by selling wraps in their first 2.5 weeks by them ordering their big booster kit at the start. I've had, so many different results from people. So this is on top of the cash that you actually earn by selling the wraps as well.
Yeah. And I know you guys are busy like us over there in the UK right now, and I know that most people that don't buy the big booster off the bat end up buying it within their first 2 weeks because
Yeah,
they already have sold out of their wraps that they get when they sign up and their mini booster wraps. So
definitely.
you do make a lot of cash with this business for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And I think one thing to mention there as well is, like Lindsay said, that, you tell us where you want to go and we'll help you get there. The support that comes with this business, I physically cannot describe how amazing the support is. I mean, even my upline is Lindsay, who's in Canada, and she has been a great support to me and my team. And, there's Facebook groups, there's people to help, the Presidential Diamond and the Ambassador Diamond, they're all willing to help all of us. And it's just great because there's such a team spirit, and it's like having a big family. And the whole ethos that it works is fun, friendships, and freedom. And all of us are having so much fun. There's an amazing support. The income potential is massive, and really, it's so easy if you share your excitement about results with the wrap and you become a product of the product. It's so easy to sell this. Wouldn't you agree, Lindsay?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And I say
And
to everybody, I don't actually see it as selling wraps. I see it as helping people, because the
yeah.
amount of people that have gone, oh my God, I feel so much better. And even team members that are changing their lives by earning more money than they used to earning. For me, I see it as, helping other people, which for me is really different to selling.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people are a little bit trepidatious about this because they think, well, I don't know that many people to sell wraps to. You don't need to know a lot. You only need to know a few who know a few who know a few, because if you put that wrap on 4 friends, they're going to see the results, and trust me, they will see results. They're going to go and tell 4 of their friends, and those 12 people are going to come back to you, and then you're going to wrap them, and then their 4 friends. Like, it just goes on and on and on. I started 6 months ago, and the people that I'm doing parties for and wrapping now, I didn't know them 6 months ago. I met them through people who I had wrapped, who I had met through people who I had wrapped, and so on and so forth. So
Yeah,
it's just,
definitely. So there's massive potential, and
yeah,
you can see from that income chart and the fact Lindsay's on this call and she's earning that money. So it's just fantastic.
yeah. So, what's your choice to shrink your dreams or grow your income? So, do you want to make your dreams fit inside of your income, or would you rather let your dreams stay as they are and grow your income so that you can afford to do those dreams? That's a real possibility with this company. Like I said, you tell us your number, you decide what promotion you want, and let's go for it. Let's get you there.
And this slide here, I just find really comical because, you know, so many of us are juggling children and getting meals ready and cleaning the house and being on a computer and whatever else. And, with this, I just find that, when people really want to change their lives, this is such a great opportunity for earning residual income that, who cares if you're having to do a bit of juggling for a little while, when you start reaping the rewards, actually your life can completely change. And for whatever reason it is that you're doing this, whether it be to earn an extra few £100s a month or a few thousand, or to quit your job, or to support your family to be able to go on holiday, whatever the reason is that you want to do this business, yeah, it may be a juggle, and no one's going to lie, we all put a lot of hard work into it, but the rewards are really there, and it is so rewarding seeing everybody else grow as well.
Yeah. And Louise, honestly, some of my best distributors are the people that already have busy lives. And I think it's because they already have the time management skills that they need.
Yeah.
They don't procrastinate. They don't put it off. They get it done now because they know they're not going to have a chance in the next 5 hours or the next 2 days. So I liked what another distributor had said. I'm the busiest person that I know, and I'm able to do it. And you know what? She went to Presidential Diamond in a year. So I
Awesome.
thought that was very cool, and I just like that because it's true. The busiest people seem to be the most highly motivated people, and you just have to decide if this is worth your time. And for me, it was, and I'm so happy that I made that decision.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's it. You talk about who makes a good distributor with It Works, and it is people that have got the motivation and the inspiration, people that are really excited about the opportunity and driven, and that want to really help other people as well. And they're people that really do succeed in this business.
Hmm. Yeah.
So is it going to be you? You may be sat there now thinking, actually, I don't have money, or I don't have time, or I'll wait a little while, or, whatever it is that you're thinking right now. There's a great quote on here: if it's important to you, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. And that's exactly right. So if it is really important to you, I've got distributors that did not have one penny to sign up for this opportunity, and they're now earning more than they've earned in the last year or two. And, it's already changing their lives, and they're earning commission that they wouldn't have even imagined they're earning. So, if it is important to you, you will find a way. And the truth is, now is the right time. When will now be a good time for you to do something that really means something to you, that could change your life and your family's lives? And, even to get out of debt, whatever the reason might be that you want to do this, find a way to do it. And, you'll be so pleased that you did, especially when you put the work in and start laying the seeds to actually, make this really work for you. And right now, why I'm really excited in the UK is that It Works is totally untapped in the UK. There are, hardly any distributors. When I say hardly any, I don't have an exact number, but I know it's probably in the kind of 100 range rather than anything else. So from a network marketing opportunity, the growth opportunities in this company are absolutely huge. Wouldn't you agree, Lindsay?
Oh, definitely, definitely. You grow like if the people that are getting in the UK right now on your team are in the on the ground level of this company in the UK, like you won't have a choice but to hit promotions because so many people are going to be signing up and are wanting this product that it's just going to take off. So now is a good time to get a good spot.
Definitely, definitely. So what we recommend that you do is, somebody will have given you the link to watch this video. So go back to that person who introduced you. If you've only got their name and you've not got their details, feel free to contact me and I will put you in touch with them. Or we can have a three-way call, whichever you prefer. My name's Louise and my telephone number is 07714 291 926, or you can email me, louise@ultimatebodywrap.co.uk, or you can go on the website, ultimatebodywrap.co.uk as well. And you'll be able to find most of my distributor on the team page there, in terms of find a distributor, and hopefully that will connect you with them there as well. If you're watching this from outside of the UK, Lindsay's in Canada and her number's on here as well. So it's 403 877 1395. So go back to the person who introduced you to the opportunity. And if you've got any questions, feel free to ask them, or they can get us on a call with you and we can share any questions or concerns that you have, and get you signed up and joining our team.